welcome back. Starting the next section with you lying on the floor with your feet on the ball. Now whenever we're working in this supine position, you need to make sure that you work at your own level and you feel comfortable. Generally speaking with the ball, the more leg you have on it, the easier it is. So if you start with the shin up to the knee on the ball or the whole calf on the ball, it makes it easier. If you start with just the heels on, you know you're going to be challenged as we lift the body weight up. First of all, just get to used to the position. We're just going to heel roll the ball in towards your thighs. So Debbie's just preparing. She's got her back flat to the floor or a neutral spine here. Bottom's relaxed and back of pelvis relaxed, but still maintaining abdominal control here so that when she starts to bring the ball in, it doesn't go all over the place. So the idea is that you keep it in one line, all right? So we're going to bend at the knee. Debbie's going to switch on the backs of her thighs and roll the ball gently in. So just roll it in towards you. Good, so the knees are around about a right angle and then stretch it out. Good. So generally, we'll inhale as we draw in. So inhale, bring the ball in. And exhale, send it away. So don't worry about keeping in time with any music. You're working under control. Don't worry about rushing through at a fast pace. So the idea here is that we're just lengthening the leg, switching on some muscular energy in the thighs, toning and shaping that area, and rolling the ball in. So you're challenged because you've got to concentrate not to let go of the ball on the diagonal or on the wobble. Good, so we'll just do two more. Good, so inhale as you roll in, pull it a little bit further if you can, and then extend away. Here's our last one now. So you inhale, draw it in, and exhale, lengthen it away. So that's working the back of the thigh, the hamstring muscle. The next one, equally, you can have heels on the ball or a little bit further up the leg if you feel you want to. Do you want to roll that in a bit, Debbie? So now Debbie's got more of the leg on the ball, so it's going to make the next bit a bit easier. Training the bottom here, or the gluteal muscles. And what you need to do before you come up is just have an awareness of really switching on and tightening. Make sure that you don't hold your breath or grip the mat with your hands. So inhale to prepare. We're going to lift into a ski slope position, and on the exhale, start to roll up. Notice now we've got a really lovely diagonal from the feet, which are pointing up to the ceiling, through to the hips and the shoulder. Keeping the abdominals switched on, the head relaxed, round about a fist distance or a peach distance away from chin to chest. And then we've got this beautiful ski slope here. All right, not that I'm going to send you skiing, don't worry. Squeezing the bottom, 4 more breaths in position. So 4 more. And 3, good. Another 2 counts. Now when Debbie lowers, she's going to do it really slowly. So initiate the movement from the top of the chest and dropping the vertebra 1 bit at a time back to the mat. So on an exhale, lower down. Try and roll through the spine so you don't clunk back down. Rolling through, good. Bend the knees. Just roll the ball in a little bit and relax. Bring the ball right in there, Debbie. Just roll it right in towards you. Let the legs rest on the back of the ball. So we're resting here and gently rock the ball from side to side. So we're just massaging the back into the mat, side to side. All the time, switching on the core so that, again, you don't lose control. Good, keep this going, just 2 more. How are you feeling? Good, remember you can rest at any time, rejoin us when you're ready. So there's no race. Last rock and roll here. Back to center. Good. Just hug your knees in for me, Debbie. Just let go of the ball. And I'm just going to take the legs up into straight. So take the legs up. I'm going to open up here and put the ball in between the calf muscles. Got it? All right. So this is working the front of the thigh now. So we've just worked the back. Now we're going to work the front, the quadriceps. So Debbie's got a hold of the ball in between her legs, and she's gently just going to fold at the knee and then press up. So notice the knees are directly above the hips. Breathing out, straighten those legs, working the thighs. And again. Good. Couple more times. So press. So remember, you can do a few more repetitions, as many or as few as you like. Keep going. So that looks really strong. Let's have 1 more. I think we need to challenge it just a little bit. Good, here's our last one. Stay at the top next time. Hold it there. Great. So keeping the legs where they are, take hold of the ball in each hand. Just take it overhead. Debbie's leaving her legs up. Stretch overhead. On an out breath, bring it back. Place it in between the legs. And when you're ready, drop the ball towards the floor. Now this is where it gets tricky. Make sure the navel's pulling into the mat. And if you find that your back leaves the mat, don't go so low down or bend the legs. Take hold of the ball with the hand and take it overhead. Keep the legs up there, lengthen the back of the knee. And again. So trying to lower on an out breath, switch on the tummy muscles, and down you go. Those of you that want to work harder, straighten out the leg here for a further challenge. Good, well done. Let's do one more. So take it overhead. Great. And back down. So bring it over, cross, and down to the floor. This could be your last one. Take the legs back up, leave it there, and we'll go into leg press again. So down with the legs, bend the knee, and straighten. So notice that Debbie's pelvis isn't rocking in the floor at all. She's working at her own speed. And be ready for a rest in a minute, are you? Great stuff. So two more. Can you do two more for me? Great. So here we go. One more. Last time, relax the shoulders into the mat. Straighten off. So all your energy for the last repetition. Hold it there. Stretch out. Hold it there. Good. Slowly lower, bend at the knee. Ball goes back down. Good. Resting the knees back there. That's it, good. I'm going to go into an abdominal curl. And a nice relaxed position for the lower body. So relax your lower body, just going into a curl up. So hands by the side of your head, or you can have them tracing the thigh, so sliding up the thigh to make it easier. So correct technique here. Think about really drawing in, neutral spine to the mat. You get about 2 fingers in between your back and the mat, or you can work with a flat back if you feel uncomfortable through the spine. So we're going to take a deep breath in, shortening the distance from your sternum to your tummy button. So you can close the back, the gap. So close it through. Good, nice and slowly. Lovely. So imagine someone's hand hovering above your tummy button, trying to pull away from that as you come up. So close. The rib cage concertinas into the center and back down again. Beautiful. So if you have a little shudder or a wobble on the way up with the upper body, that's just a sign that you're working, but do feel free to rest at any time. This ball is just acting as a bit of support. Again, if you find that the knees are swaying, you can do this with or without the ball, up to you. And again, lift. Good. Twice more. She's really starting to work now. Can you feel it too? Last one. Great. And relax there, Debbie. Well done. Good. Excellent. Just have a little rock again with the ball. So now we're going back to the shoulder bridge. And to challenge you just a little bit more, if you want, we're going to add arms above the head. So we've had a rest on the glutes. We're going to work them again and challenge further your balance and stability by adding levers. Okay, so remember, you can work with or without the arms. You choose which one you feel most comfy with. All right, so lengthen the ball out, please. Remember, calf on the ball will make it easier for you. Toes point up. Keep the inner thighs connected so you work the legs right up toward the inner thigh. All right, so you ready? Remember, you're peeling off from the floor one vertebra at a time. Don't race up. Switch on some energy at the bottom. Here we go. Good luck. Rolling up. Squeeze. You could always get someone to hold the ball for you whilst you develop your skills. So don't be shy about asking someone to come in and give you a hand. Hold here. Good. So this arm's going to raise first. Off it goes. Balance and control. Keeping that nice length ski slope position. Float it back. Good. And then the other one. Well done, Debbie. Off you go. Squeeze. Fantastic. Lovely. Have a little breather. Relax. Stay up. Don't go anywhere. Trying to get away from it. Here we go. Both arms together now. You haven't finished yet. All right, both arms together. When you're ready, prepare. Take the arms up. Good. And back. Perfect. Twice more. Remember, if you want to get further on the ball, it'll feel a lot easier. The more confident you get with your ball skills, you can actually take the ball further away. So your choice. Last time, Stay here. And remember that drop down very gently, off we go. Start to roll down. So imagine that I'm just gently tapping your tummy. As my fingers touch your tummy, you pull in those muscles away from my fingers to lower down. Good. And relax. Bring the ball in and rest. Oh, you really do need a rest now. Relax. Well done. Excellent. How are you feeling? Good. We'll see you in a minute for some stretch and cool down.